The US State Department, meantime, says it's monitoring the case of a US citizen who's been imprisoned in Russia after being convicted of spying. Russian state media has not divulged why officials in the country believe Eugene Spector is guilty. Nada Bashir has the details.
Well, yet another US citizen has been sentenced to a lengthy prison term in Russia. Eugene Spector, who was born in Russia and later moved to the US and received citizenship, was sentenced to 15 years in prison on Tuesday on charges relating to espionage, according to state-run media. Now, Spector was already serving jail time in Russia after he pled guilty in 2020 to enabling bribes to an aide of Russia's former Deputy Prime Minister, Arkady Dvorkovich. According to an independent Russian outlet, Media Zona, who had a journalist inside the courtroom, Spector was on Tuesday sentenced to 13 years in a maximum security penal colony and also received a fine of more than $140,000 US. Details of the espionage charges against Spector have not been made public, but he is one of a host of US citizens serving jail time in Russia. In October, 72-year-old Stephen Hubbard, originally from Michigan, was sentenced to almost 7 years in prison for allegedly fighting as a mercenary for Ukraine, according to state-run media. And in July, Robert Woodland, a US citizen of Russian origin, was sentenced to more than 12 years in a maximum security penal colony for drug-related charges.